Session 1, Lace Up Fitness, CFNC.
Let's take a break, been a long day. Hit your line, what you fall through with the light sticks. Maybe help me spark the ideas. We got nowhere else to go, it's only up from there. I've been on my own, just running through the field. Say vivid for the ears, I know that's how they like. Yeah, I fantasize. Tell me that.
So this is a boot camp with my close friend Tatsuya. I actually had him over for a Tokyo table talk pretty recently, and this is the boot camp I was talking about. So right here it's me and two of my former group fitness clients, three in just a moment, warming up for one of our outdoor lunchtime boot camps. So this is at a location in Tokyo where we basically meet at a kids park and do all kinds of interesting dynamic movements, and this is some of the activation work for our hips. This is an overhead squat, and we had it with tension with that black band, which is actually really cool. It was the first time I'd done this kind of exercise, although I've done quite a bit of overhead squatting, and in this case, Romanian deadlifting.
Activate the back muscles. That's good.
This is one of my favorite exercises. So this one's a towel pull. I used to do this to the guys as well. Basically, you're holding yourself up on 3 points of contact, which is your hand and 2 feet, and then you're pulling pretty intensely with your partner. So it's a really challenging full body exercise. It's a great warm up for the whole body. Your core, your back, your legs, hip flexors, all that stuff is really working hard. Definitely one of our favorites, despite it being extremely hard. So here we're playing the knee touch game. It's basically where you clasp hands and then you try to touch the other person's knee, but specifically the inside of their knee. So as you can tell, it's quite a bit of fun. And this is probably my all-time favorite. Crab position foot strike. So your goal is to land your foot on top of your partner's before he or she lands his on top of yours. It was my first time playing it, and I absolutely loved the game. Here Tatsuya broke out the TRX for these TRX side crunches. So these are pretty challenging to do. So what Tatsuya is doing right now is kind of setting up a circuit, and this is the kind of thing I would do with the guys all the time when I used to train them in this same area. So as you can see, obviously Tatsuya's taken over since then, but we used to break it up, and I'd bring in the ladder and cones, and Tatsuya's actually just leveled it up completely, and he's brought in bands and hurdles to make all this stuff even more intense. And this is us doing the last part of the workout, which is a bigger circuit with, I think we had 4 total stations rotating between each one. All really tough stuff, and I also did this fasted as did 2 of the guys in the group, so this was real intense. So this whole workout happened at about 11:15 to 12:15. It's pretty full on. So if you're interested in doing these kinds of workouts, this group in particular is a private group. These guys all work together. But Tatsuya does his stuff all the time, and if you're interested in working out with Tatsuya, you know where to find him.